What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston Texans versus Indianapolis Colts Week 2 NFL matchup going down Sunday, September 17th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Well, let's get to this one between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams going head-to-head that dropped their games respectively by double digits in Week 1, and both teams that had highly touted rookie quarterbacks that made their debuts. I would definitely say that Anthony Richardson had the better debut for the Colts. It was a 31-21 loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, but Indianapolis was right there nip and tuck with the Jaguars going into the fourth quarter. I mean, that was a 14-14 game early in the third. They were only down by 4 points. Entering the fourth quarter, and for most of the fourth quarter before Jacksonville, really took care of business and put the game away. But again, you look at Richardson's stat line in that game, 24-37, 223 yards and a touchdown with an interception as well. Also ran for a score of his own as well. And realistically, the Jaguars won the division last year, so that's not necessarily a bad loss against a Jacksonville team that many are pegging to win what looks to be a down AFC South division this year. Now, on the other side, the Houston Texans, while they lost 25-9 to the Baltimore Ravens, and it was just a tough debut for Bryce Young. I mean, for CJ Stroud. Mixing up. I just did the Carolina video. It was just a rough outing for CJ Stroud. I mean, 28-44, not a bad passing completion percentage, but 242 yards passing. Okay, but he didn't throw for a touchdown in that game. All the damage that the Houston Texans did on the board in that game were via field goals. Now, I'll give the Houston Texans credit. They kept the Baltimore Ravens within arm's reach for the first half. It was a 7-6 game at halftime. But, Baltimore broke the game open in the third quarter. And that was the end of it. Now, I do think there's going to be value and betting opportunities with the Houston Texans going forward. But I don't know if this is it. I also don't know if this is it with the Indianapolis Colts, if I'm being 100% honest. If I were to lean towards the side here, I would probably go towards the Indianapolis Colts. But I think the better play here is the under 39.5. You have two solid defensive units. Houston's defense, like I said, was solid for the first half in that game before Baltimore really broke it open. And even then, it just didn't look like the Baltimore Ravens were all that convincing offensively. And, the Indianapolis Colts, well, they gave up 31 points, but they did not make life easy for Trevor Lawrence in that game. And Lawrence has a ton of experience. I can only imagine what's going to happen to a guy like CJ Stroud in his second career start. I think, like I said, two young quarterbacks, two solid defenses. I think this one's going to be a bit of a rock fight in this one. I'm going to go with the under 39.5 in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're on our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.